Alright, game 11 against Ruffles. Or Rofles. We'll pretend it's pronounced that way. Shaman, either way. So this is a terrible hand, so we're gonna have to get pretty lucky on the mulligan. He mulliganed everything except one. Well, these two cards sandwich a bad card early on, but that's fine. So Flame Imp is good, except if he has an axe, and then this is going to be a really bad situation. But what are you going to do? Come on, don't Stormforged Axe. Don't coin it out. Come on, don't do it. Yay. Alright, so here we double Blood Imp so that... well, basically because there's everything else to do, and at least he has to get really lucky to get 2 kills with the Fork Lightning. Fork Lightning would get 1 kill guaranteed, and then he'd have a chance to hit these 2, which would really suck, but I think it's a risk I have to take. Look at this, my hand is emptying out already. Awesome, that's fantastic. It's a setup for a potential Lightning Storm, but what are you gonna do? There it is, bummer. Major bummer. Alright, well, he got all the damage he needed. And a lightning bolt. Okay. So the good news is that wasn't like a major loss for us, but it was still pretty significant. Blood Imps are, even though they're 1 card, they're arguably better than 1 card. So I gotta tap. Yeah, that's a good draw. Out of mana though. But, oh, an Argus is great next turn. So hopefully, oh, he's out of mana. Never mind. Awesome. So tap and play a 3 is the best bet. Alright, so we're back in it. That was kind of a devastating lightning storm, but since he overloaded himself so much that turn to clear the board, he couldn't really follow it up. Oh no, Kodo, please! Damn it! Son of a bitch. Alright, let me think. So we have to do 5, so we have to 4 damage on the board. So if we traded everything with the Mortal Coil, that would kill it. So we can draw 3 cards with a Cult Master out. That seems a little greedy though, since we wouldn't have anything else to do. Alternatively, we Argus these 2 and Mortal Coil.
So many possibilities.
God, it's so tempting to Cult Master here, and I don't know if I'd ever get another chance.
So many possibilities.
I'll do it. Fuck it. Oh, I fucked it up. No, God. I forgot I couldn't tap. Mistakes were made. No. Oh well. It's still an amazing play from his perspective. I'll just pretend I meant to do it like that. But yeah, I did not. I don't know what I was thinking about my mana curve. I was like, well, I have 6 mana, so I have to use my 6 mana. Anyway, I guess the only benefit is that he will... Oh, anyway. So I think I siphon this and Mortal Coil that. Alternatively, Pyromancer, Mortal Coil. Puts that down to 4.
So many possibilities.
Blood Imp and Shadow Bolt. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. So actually I don't need the Mortal Coil then. Pyro, Shadow Bolt. Do it. That's pretty good. And then if this was like a mage, I would obviously want a Blood Imp instead, so that this wouldn't be at 1, but shamans have a tough time doing 1 damage compared to most or other heroes. Feral spirits. Okay. So we're not out of the woods, but we're not a terrible spot. So that can kill one of these, that can kill, or hit that, and we can Mortal Coil to finish it. Oh, actually, I could Argus. And then both of these would kill these. And this would live. That's probably better.
My shield for Argus! Hey, give me that!
Drawing that Brewmaster.
Almost out of time. Greetings, friend.
Alright, Blood Imp. Tap, I think. So I should tap first. Nah, I don't need to tap. It's risky. I mean, my health is not super low, but I have a lot of cards. So if he has a Fork Lightning, I would expect him to use it, because no matter what it hits, he can clear the board. Wait, I lied. That's not true. Was he overloaded? He must be. Alright. Is it time for Auctioneer Mortal Coil value? I think it is. Let's see, 5. That goes into that. Mortal Coil finishes it. Mortal Coil finishes that. So that's 7 mana. Oh wait, but I'm gonna have too many cards. I have 8 cards now. So I would draw way too many. Never mind. It's a bad play. So probably Argus.
I'll put it on your tab.
Almost out of time.
And then Ventrico. Or when I say Argus, I mean attack with the Argus and then brew him back there. Although that's risky. I don't know if I should have done that. Because if he floods the board here with weak minions and has a Bloodlust, I might have trouble holding on. Although 2 of his dudes are at 1, so I guess my real hope here is not getting a healing totem. I probably should not have attacked that 2/4 with you, I guess. Should have just hit his face or killed the totem. Lightning storm. My god. Is that the second or third? It's at least the second. So what did he kill there with that? He got a Blood Imp and a Brewmaster, I guess. That's pretty good. Well, the Inventor finished the Brewmaster. So, not so great. Sorry.
So many possibilities.
So I should Argus. Do I really want more cards, is the question. I don't really think I need them. So I'm gonna, whoops. Play the Brewmaster first, then the Engineer, and then Argus. She'll be a 2/3, so nothing on the board kills her outright.
I'll put it on your
That'll give me 2 taunts instead of 1.
Like my invention.
My shield for
That's good for Stormwind next turn.
I wonder.
Join or die.
Ooh, Cultmaster. Oh, actually, he only gets 1. Surprised he didn't send this guy into this just to draw another card, but whatever. Golems everywhere. Alright. It looks like it's time for the Auctioneer craziness. So this kills that first, then this kills that. And then I Mortal Coil the result, and Mortal Coil that. So that'd be, let's see. The first card, or the draw would replace this, so I would get 2 extra cards, so I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine.
So many possibilities.
another round.
Alright, let's do that.
With a breach.
Alright, so I'll probably play the Scarlet. I should play her first. No, I don't need to. Another Mortal Coil. Can I afford it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I have too many cards. There are too few cards left. I might run the risk of not being able to actually finish him before I fatigue. So that could be unfortunate.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend. Alright. So I can silence the taunt and kill the totem. Alternatively, oh, no, that'd be dumb. Best play Stormwind.
Possibilities.
That goes to 4, then hit that, and then Mortal Coil to finish it. I could also siphon this. I'm gonna fatigue myself though. Shit. So actually, I'm gonna Mortal Coil first.
So many
So I
possibilities.
fatigue myself slightly less, but still quite a bit. And then we'll play this lovely lady just for fun. Alright, so we got 13 damage on board. He'll kill the 4-2 with his axe, almost certainly.
Feel the power.
Okay. He's pretty much run out of steam, looks like. Ancestral Spirit.
I'm almost out of cards.
Alright, so we have 9. We can do 11 with champion, plus 4 is 15. So I can't kill him yet. So I should just clear his board. I can afford to fatigue a little bit. I should silence this. Silence Imp Champion. I think it's the best play.
Behold the might of storm winds.
Okay, this being at 2 is...
Almost out of time.
No, I want this guy, because the weapon will kill him almost. Alright. So he's got a top deck of Miracle, which seems pretty unlikely. Nope. A GG! And good timing, too. I would not have been dead for a couple more turns, but... yeah. We had 7 mana, or I mean 7 healing there. So that's a fair number of turns with the board presence that was available. So I'm quite pleased with the picks for Stormwind Champion. Like, they synergize really well with this otherwise pretty early game deck. I remember the second pick of one especially was kind of iffy in the draft, but it turns out it's working really well. And I mean, everybody knows they're great cards, but I just wasn't sure if they were right for this style.
Gul'dan versus
Oh, geez. Alright, game 12 against Roldathang,
Soul shall suffer.
a stupidly named Warlock. So Mortal Coil is not the best to keep because a 1-drop either is hidden, like a Blood Imp, or it has 2 health, like a Flame Imp. Unless he's playing super aggressive and he has a bunch of other 1-drops. That said, everything else is pretty crappy, so it's probably not the worst thing to keep. The Owl is no good. Warlocks typically won't play stuff you want to silence early. Alright, that's pretty good. So we have a 1, and then we can coin on 2 to play the Golem.
I greet you.
So he has his own Imp. Not much we can do there. We could double Mortal Coil, but that's silly. So we'll just counter his play, basically. Now, if he has 2 Blood Imps, we're in trouble.
Why do you call?
Void Walker's pretty good. Soulfire, holy shit. That is aggressive. That's crazy. Alright. So we coin out the Golem as planned. Yeah. Fortunately, we don't have a clear 3 play. But since we're facing a 1-3, unless he buffs it to a 1-4 or better, we'll probably have to Mortal Coil anyway. Oh, good. Good draw. So we should attack and Mortal Coil first. I could Mortal Coil all day. But no. I'll take 3 more damage. It's unlikely he kills both of these this turn, especially with this having a death roll. Ooh, that's pretty good though. Okay, I have to think very carefully about this. Is an important turn. That taunt, 4 damage, means it takes both my minions or a power overwhelming one.
I wonder.
Power overwhelming wouldn't be terrible here. Because I would draw back the card when this dies anyway. I think I'd rather do that to kill this off the same turn. So I'm going to have to tap though, which is a little scary. Well, no, I don't have to tap yet. I'll wait to see what I draw. Oh wait, no. Shit, I fucked that up. Alright, I do have to. Coil. Tap. Oh god. Alright. Well, he has a lot of health is the bad thing, so he can tap pretty freely.
They'll never know what
Nightblade. Man, the aggro just keeps coming. So I should Shadow Bolt that thing, probably. Alternatively...
So
like an Argus and Blood Imp. But if he can silence or nuke the taunt, then I take 4 more damage, which is pretty brutal. My mana is awkward. Yeah, alright, I got a Shadow Bolt and World Coil. And then play this.
I smell blood.
Okay.
So many possibilities.
If I siphon the Drake, I'm still left with the same board. Alternatively, my Pyromancer and Argus. I don't have any good clear.
I wonder.
That's risky. I think I have to do the Pyro Argus though.
My shield for Argus.
Oh no. We did draw the Siphon, which is pretty good. So I think here it's going to be worth sacking my Blood Imp to kill that 4-2. No, I don't have to do that. I can. I can do this and then use the 3-4.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
How much do I fear that Worgen? If he has Power of Overwhelming and a Soulfire, I would be dead. So I should probably play it safe. Which means I attack this first. And then this. Yeah. Alright.
Truth is my shield.
Good. Siphon Soul target, finally. The bet paid off. I could silence it. Get my guy down to 2 after I kill it. It's not the worst play. I mean, his board would be clear. 9 damage is, or 9 health is quite a bit. On the other hand, what's more likely to be siphoned later? Not much. The problem is if I siphon, I'm left with 2 mana, and that's very awkward, because I don't have much else to do. I don't want to tap.
So many possibilities.
So I think I will do the silence.
Almost out of time.
Bam, bam. And then...
I'll put it on your hand.
I decided to return Argus because, in theory, he adds healing and attack.
Ready, sir.
Looks like Demon Fire. Yeah. So, debatable whether that was the right choice given what we just saw there, but I still think it was. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just clear the board.
So many possibilities.
Well, not. Yeah, I should. If he has Mortal Coil, this is gonna die anyway. My mana is so weird. I can't really afford to flame him. That's just too much. 6 is too low, I think. So I'm gonna have to float a mana.
My shield for Argus.
I don't want to tap. Even 7 is too low, I think.
Another round.
I should probably attack his face. It's just so scary at this health level. But basically, like, if he got low enough, he wouldn't tap either. And then it would come down to who had the board control, pretty much, which is me. Another Siphon. he have a mortal coil? That's the question. No. Did I play all my mortal coils? I think I played 2 at least. I really worry about his draws.
So many possibilities.
So I think I'm going to use this to kill that and ignore that since I can't prevent this from dying next turn. That will basically allow me to only be under threat of 1 attacking minion next turn instead of 2. So I'll play this Scarlet and Venture Commander. So the chance that he can get through the taunt and find 9 damage with 2 cards is unlikely.
I am not a morning person.
My shield.
Okay, good. He's played out. It's a good taunt though. Yeah, until he traded. So that's not so good. It's fine though. So we have 13 damage, so we're short a little bit. Alright. I can clear the board if I siphon something.
That was
This
a
is most
mistake.
likely. No, it wasn't a mistake. Well, maybe it was. I don't know, but yeah, I think I siphon this and just assume he won't get anything crazy. And then attack him in the face.
So many possibilities.
This one.
Almost out of time.
Join or die.
So he can do. Yeah, it's really unlikely he can do enough damage.
Well played.
Oh no. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, good. That scared me. Well, he's still in it. I gotta hand it to him. Alright, so now I play everything. Tap is the question. No, I'm not gonna tap. I have plenty. I have lethal by far. If he hellfires, he's dead.
My eyes are open.
You're dead, man. You're dead. Wow. All these heals. Cute, but no, no. Yay! Alright, well, fortunately I can't look at the deck, but yeah, I'm quite surprised that it was that successful. It looked solid, but, you know, typically I'm surprised that a deck without any Soulfires, for example, didn't. My god, the rewards are just... Who cares about these golden cards in the 2 packs, man? 245 gold for 12? No, it's terrible. For the record. I think the average for 12 I've seen is about 350 for my name. So we got 1 gold, common, Wow, 2 epics. That's pretty good. Alright, so 2 rares, 2 epics, and 1 uncommon. Alright, well there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was a pretty straight and successful Warlock run. So there'll be plenty more coming up. As always, if you enjoyed, please subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and see you soon.